Here we go. Nice fish. We're near Laramie, Wyoming. This lake is just outside of Laramie, Wyoming. I fished here once before. It's been maybe 3 years since I've last been out here, but caught some big fish that day. I think if you look up the video titled Wyoming Comp, that's where I was on this lake fishing during a Fly Fishing Team USA regional. I'm gonna be starting off with just confidence stuff. I have a silver and a gold humongous, and then an olive woolly bugger on a type 3 line, just confidence stuff. I really don't know what to expect. Like I said, I haven't been out here very much. Wind is kind of pick up, but not too bad, still fishable. Hopefully we can get some fish and get started. Hopefully get some big fish on camera today. Did catch a big brown lobster last time, pretty good sized brown. But the last time we were here was a little bit later in the year. There's a ton of bug activity. I think it was maybe end of June. Right now we're last week of May, beginning of June. But yeah, there was just a ton of bug activity. I think it was bigger caddis coming off, damsels, caddis. I think most of the fish I caught were on, I think it was a brown bugger that I caught. My first fish on was a nice rainbow, and then the other stuff I was on damsel type stuff. Yeah, damsel type stuff. The biggest brown I caught that day was on a snatcher. Just a brown snatcher, red eyes, big old brown. Took it just right over there by those weeds where I got that big brown. Alright guys, so the first drift I fished nothing but streamers, and nothing, not even a bite. So I decided, just because I didn't get not even one tap, to come out and try fishing some nymphs. So I have a few nymphs on and blob on point, so hopefully we can get some on the nymphs, because the streamers for sure just were not working. So I did see one fish rise earlier in the day, and the wind picked up pretty good, but that's it. Looked like it was gonna be good. I was hoping to catch some on streamers. So I did see some fish jump, and I ain't seen a bunch of different bugs. Seen some caddis, pretty good sized caddis. Seen a few midges. Even seen what I thought looked like a damsel nymph swimming to the surface. So there for sure is a ton of nymphs in the water right now. Here we go. Nice fish. Yeah. Caught me off guard. Feisty fish. Big fat rainbow on a, looks like a nymph on it. Oh, come on. Swimming right at me. Yeah. Strong fish. Maybe like 16, 17 inch range. Not really giant, but just strong. Putting up a good fight. Yeah. So here's a big fat Wyoming rainbow. Took the cruncher, the middle dropper, strong fish, nice, like 16, 17, but really hard fighting fish. Yeah, one on the board finally. Took a little cruncher. Yeah, so I had to go to wash line method to try and get something, and it worked. Just fishing the nymphs up top because they, like I said, didn't even get a bite off the streamers. Second or third cast also off the washing line. I mean, yeah, second or third cast I got a bite, and I was actually hadn't had one since, and I was actually thinking of moving just because it was getting really slow and I hadn't touched anything. So I was gonna move, and then kind of was looking back, just kind of deciding where to go, and boom, I just didn't even see the take, I just felt it. Nice fish though. But yeah, that's one thing I like to do, is I'm fishing a place where I know there's a lot of fish and they're fairly easy to catch. I'll practice methods that I normally practice, methods that I maybe don't need that day, but that I will need in the future on the lake when fishing's tough. And I think I did a video where I mentioned with an indicator only, and then last week I started out with a washing line just to kind of practice it. So it's just a good way to keep your skills sharp. You don't always get to use them, and fish don't always want those methods, but it does help. Yeah, so this week I was out in southwest Colorado. I fished out there for a few days. Really good. One of the lakes was really good too. There's a lot of bug action. Ton of midges coming off one day. The lake just turned to glass and just the midges started coming off. So this method actually worked perfect that day. It's like the only day I pulled streamers at first and caught a couple. And went back through there with the nymphs, and it was crazy. Ton of fish. Nothing giant, but just a lot of fish. There we go, another one. Yeah. Finally. Feels like a good fish. Might be a good fish to end the day on. Oh, it's a big rainbow. Really big rainbow. Big brown. Big brown. Oh yeah. Nice big brown. All right, here's the brown I caught. Nice brown. 22, 23 probably. Sorry guys, coming in today's vlog here. Overall, pretty tough day. Only fished a couple hours, but only caught 2 fish, so it fished pretty tough. I caught them both on nymphs. Started out fishing streamers, no luck on streamers. Drifted pretty much the whole length of the lake almost from where I started all the way across, and didn't even get one on the streamers, not even a bite. So I switched to nymphs, and first or second cast I got a nice bite, and then I switched up to, no, stayed with the nymphs, and then got a bite second or third cast, and then maybe 10 minutes later got a nice rainbow. And then late in the session, getting ready to, just about ready to pack it up, I told myself I was drifting to those weeds and then call it a day, and then had a nice big brown eat one of the nymphs again. So overall tough day, but everything we did catch was nice.